Welcome to DIY Saturday with me, your host, Shundara. Hey, all you savvy naturalistas and Ohana. Welcome to another episode of DIY Saturday. In this episode of DIY Saturday, we are making a Christmas cookie body scrub or a Christmas cookie sugar scrub. This is a wonderful gift to give away to your friends and family, and I'm so excited to make it. Also, we are adding soaps to the shop. I would say we will be adding them the last week in December until the beginning of this year, and it'd be a 24 karat gold soap. So we are adding that to savvynaturalista.com, you guys. This scrub is all natural. It is moisturizing. I also want to say I was a bit repetitive on the vanilla stabilizer, but I get a lot of emails, questions, concerns, and Facebook messages about vanilla stabilizer. So I just wanted to go over it a little bit more in detail. So for all those who know about it, please forgive me for being a bit repetitive. So you guys, thanks so much for watching, and let's get into this episode of DIY Saturday. Let's go. So you want to pour a cup of sugar. Then we're going to add 3/4 cup of sugar. So that's a cup and 3/4 cup of sugar. So I have a 1/4 cup here. So I'm going to do it 3 times. You guys, I cannot find my 3/4 cup of measuring cup. I have no clue where it is. It's kind of frustrating because I literally next year want to do really intricate DIY projects. But since I can't find my 1/4 cup, I think I'm going to have to buy some more. So after you have your cup and 3/4 cup of sugar, you want to start by adding your glycerin. So we're going to add 30 drops of glycerin, and glycerin is a humectant that you just add to make sure you are adding moisture to your skin. And I'm so excited for the holidays. If any of you know, I really, truly, genuinely love the holiday season. It's one of my favorite times of year. So we're going to start by adding 3/4 cup of coconut oil. And the reason why I'm using coconut oil is because I want my Christmas cookie sugar scrub to be a light color. You can use castor oil for this recipe. Many of you know I do love castor oil, but castor oil can be pretty thick when making this Christmas cookie sugar scrub. So I wanted a lighter oil, and coconut oil is very light. However, if you're allergic to coconut oil, you can use castor oil or any other type of oils that you prefer. We are going to use Miracle Glow oil, which you can find at savvynaturalista.com. Miracle Glow oil has all natural 24 karat essential gold in it, and it's real gold, not fake gold. So make sure you shake your Miracle Glow oil up. It's a versatile use, and you can use it for anything. So we're going to add 10 to 20 drops of Miracle Glow oil, you guys. So after you've added that, you want to add your fragrance oil. Now I am using a vanilla scent because I feel like Christmas cookie is like vanilla. And however, if you don't want to use any type of vanilla fragrance oil, you can use your mints. I'm going to leave links down below of the different type of fragrance oils when I make this sugar cookie scrub as a gift. For the holidays, I'm going to leave a link down below of where you can purchase different types of fragrance oils for this Christmas cookie scrub. And I'm really excited to make it. So we're going to add 10 I'm going to do about 30 drops of it, not 10 drops, 30 drops, guys, excuse me. I am so out of breath these days, it is not even funny. So we're going to add 30 to 40 drops of fragrance oil. So that's what I'm going to do. Now, you guys, because this is a vanilla scented fragrance oil, I'm going to put a vanilla stabilizer. As always, when you're using a vanilla fragrance oil, any type of vanilla oils, you need a vanilla stabilizer. And the reason why is because you don't want your scrub to turn brown. So make sure you do use a vanilla stabilizer for it, and I'm going to do the same amount, so it's 20 to 30 drops of vanilla stabilizer. So I put 20 to 30 drops of vanilla fragrance oil. I'm going to use 20 to 30 drops of vanilla stabilizer. It's the same thing. You have to have the same exact ratios that you do, and it's even better to I'm wasting it. Oh, excuse me. It's even better to have a lot more vanilla stabilizer just in case, you guys. So make sure you use more if you don't measure it out. So for instance, I'm using a pipette. However, if you're weighing on the scale, you want to use the exact ounces to it. And be careful with this vanilla stabilizer because it is very potent and you want to be careful. So now we're going to mix this all together, you guys. So let's mix. And you want to mix it until all your ingredients are combined. So essentially we're mixing all our ingredients together. Now, if you want to use more vanilla fragrance oil, by all means, go ahead and use more vanilla fragrance oil. That is up to you. If you feel that there is not enough of the scent, then use more, but make sure you use more vanilla stabilizer. So for instance, if you're using 100 drops, or if you use a half a tablespoon of vanilla fragrance oil, make sure you use the same amount of vanilla stabilizer. So you use a half a tablespoon of vanilla stabilizer, use a half a tablespoon of fragrance oil that has vanilla in it, because it will turn your scrub brown. So see, the scrub is white right now, frosted snow white, crisp clear snow white. If you use a vanilla, if you don't add vanilla stabilizer, it will turn completely brown. And I just like to reiterate that point. I know I'm very repetitive with it, but I need to, because some people tend to forget. So for all those who don't forget, well then you're one of the special ones. You're the lucky ones, but some people tend to forget. So I like to remind them that they need vanilla stabilizer, because it is very important when you're making anything white, that it will turn brown. So now we're gonna do the Christmas sprinkles. You guys, look at these beautiful sprinkles. Aren't they lovely? Look at them. Why isn't the camera focusing? I feel like it doesn't focus anymore. So we're gonna use 3 tablespoons of Christmas colored sprinkles. So it's just 3 tablespoons. And now we're gonna mix it together. Now this is a sugar sprinkle, and it is an exfoliant as well, and it does not bleed into your scrub. So if you're concerned about it bleeding into your scrub, don't worry about that, it will not. So you wanna mix these in as well. And I got these on Amazon when they were on sale. So yeah, and I tend to use them during the holidays because I love them. And they last a pretty long time. Like the last bottle I bought before these, when I was making crafts for craft shows, it lasted me about 2 years, like these sprinkles, and I used them up for my craft show for 2 years, because here in Arizona, you know, you don't get a lot of traffic to craft shows for some odd reason. I feel like probably now, because where I live in the East Valley, the population is getting bigger. But when I first got here, it was like 30 people at a craft show. I'm serious. And then if it rained, 10 people would come. And I would be sitting there freezing. And like, you wouldn't make the only thing you would probably make back, which was kind of rare, was your fee that you paid for the craft show. So that's why I initially, so that's why the sprinkles would initially last me the whole time, you guys. So once you've mixed this all together, your Christmas cookie body scrub is officially done. Your Christmas cookie sugar scrub, Christmas cookie body scrub, whatever you want to call it, it is officially done. And I'm going to leave links, like I said, down below. And I'm going to show you guys a close-up so you can see that this does not bleed whatsoever. So see? See, you guys, how the colors don't bleed at all? This scrub will last you, I would say, about 6 months shelf life, because a lot of you asked me about my scrubs in previous videos. So I guess I'll start doing the shelf life. This scrub will last you 6 months shelf life. It could last longer, but oils tend to get rancid in your scrubs. So I would say the oil is your main I would say, your main foe when making body scrubs, because it does get rancid. But this is the close-up. Look how beautiful it looks. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you pick up Miracle Glow Oil at SavvyNaturalista.com. It helps support me as well as the channel. And thanks so much as always for watching. I hope you enjoyed this easy Christmas cookie sugar / body scrub. And I'll see you in our next episode of DIY Saturday. Bye, you guys.